Yeah, man, me live, man, me live, me live, me live. Live, man. Live in living color. So people, if you hear anything going on in the background, it's dinner time. Yeah, man, so if you hear no pattern, no spoon, say it's about 5 o'clock in Jamaica. So say at dinner time now, but you don't know, say we're live. Yeah, man, we're live, live, live. And yeah, the TV. But people, where did the rain catch you this weekend? Where did the rain catch you this weekend? Did the rain catch you off guard? Some people, the rain mash up them life. Yeah, man. Rain mash up them life. I've been seeing some videos of people all over the country, especially in Westmoreland and Clarendon, also in St. James. Yeah, man. People in St. Catherine. Yeah, man. The rain this weekend hit them very hard. The rain, the rain, the rain. Here comes the rain again. But people, we have to give thanks, because we know, say, every year when it touch them time, yeah, we have to look out for either a big tropical depression or a hurricane. But so far, so far, we have to give thanks. We have to give thanks. So wheresoever you is, if you are in if you are in St. Catherine, you can tell me if your parish council in St. Catherine is working for your tax paying dollars. If you're in Clarendon, you can tell me if your um parish council in Clarendon is working for your tax-paying dollars. If you're in Westmoreland, you can tell us if your tax-paying dollars is working for you in your parish council. If you're in Montego Bay, any part, anywhere in Montego Bay, you can tell us on Yardi TV if your tax-paying dollars is working for you in this rainy season. What about your streets? Are your streets are being flooded out? What about your gullies in your community? What about the potholes in your area, especially on your street? What about the the trenches? Are those trenches being cleaned? You know that our number is 772-4953. Give us a call. 772 876 if you're living out of Jamaica. 876 772 4953. Just give us a call and we'll discuss it. Are your taxpayers are your taxpaying dollars working? Um I've seen some videos of people being marooned in some community, and I'm saying that that should have not been happening because we just have a big election just concluding in this country, a very big election, one of the most um talk about election, one of the most um what I would say, one of the election that politicians were in their element about giving the people um, all service that they are supposed to be, um, what I would say, entitled to. Yes, people in St. Mary, what is your experience? Because when it come on to St. Mary, and Portland and rainfall, it's a different experience, in those high areas, where you have enough land slippage and enough people house being washed away in ravines and gullies, and people will sometimes lose their precious life in places in Portland and St. Mary. Call us and tell us what is your experience. Tell us your experience. Um, I am I am very worried that the the potholes that were fixed for the election campaign, they are all gone. All or most of the potholes that were fixed in the election season, all of them potholes there open up again. All of whatsoever them put in the pothole, them wash out, pot empty again, whole dead stand up again. The pot empty again, empty pothole again, no in the pothole them. No gravel, no stone, no mud, no cement, nothing. The pothole them empty, empty, empty again. An election just gone. Not even 1 month good yet. Election was what? The 3rd of September. And now we just the mountain of September. And almost every road in Jamaica where it fix up, gone back to square one that it was 5, 6, 7 years ago. We turned pothole country in just a little bit of rainfall for just less than 72 hours, and all of the pothole them gone back to 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So me I call upon the relevant authority. What would be the modus operandi going forward to the Christmas season? Are we going to have it? Are we going to have a pothole Christmas or a pothole free Christmas? Because we were believing that we were getting the road fixed in this general election to carry us to at least another 2 years. But lo and behold, everything gone back to square one. And people are going to say, in a them can say it sound like me attack politics. But it's the truth. It's the raw truth. Nothing but the raw truth without me cussing one cloth. Whether it be Ross or Bumbo. Are the real truth, me I tell you. Are we going to have a pothole Christmas or a pothole free Christmas? Because as a quint, a December, as you quint right now, December depend us. Christmas just the right way. If you just turn your head in your house, just looking at your bathroom, and you see Christmas. Christmas just the right round the corner, the nearest corner where your eye can see. And that's a Christmas there. So all of the people them where a plan to go buy new car for them Christmas present. All of the man them where plan to buy car for them wife or them sweetheart or them picnic. God bless you because una buy them a gift we not go serve them long because them a patolia make Christian cough. Yes, them patolia make Christian cough. And if you want to see what them patolia do, look where it do to the children school bus where them a come from school. Send them over gully. That is what patrol do. Send school children over gully. Patrol, patrol, patrol. Driver swing out a patrol and carry almost one bus load of picnic to them destiny. Destiny, destiny. One bus load of school picnic a week ago almost got to them destiny because of pothole. Driver swing out a pothole and end up in a ravine up in a garden town. What can go so? I don't even want to use that terminology, but it is true, 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 true. People of Jamaica, what can we do? What can we do? No, me just I tell you now where I go on with pothole, but there is a different problem facing the people of Kingston and St Andrew. Two problems facing the people of Kingston and St Andrew. And I'm now addressing the mayor and the KSAMC. Yes, Mayor Swaby, I am not attacking you, sir. I am not attacking you, sir, because some people felt that you are doing a very splendorous job. I am not attacking you, sir, but I have two things to put on the table this evening. And I don't want nobody come tell me, say, me can't pressure the mayor. It's my life. It is my life. And I am a taxpayer. And I have to make sure, say, anywhere I live, I want to see that my taxpaying dollars work. I don't want my taxpaying dollars to only be in in all the glory for politicians. I want my taxpayers' dollar for work for me. I want to know, say, I can put out my garbage outside and it collect on time. I want to know, say, people who are living on places where they are paying tax near gully banks. Yes, gully banks. And I've seen where the rain fall. There's two things I am going to address today. Mongrel dogs roam in the street of Kingston and St Andrew. And the gully bank when rain fall. Two things. Mongrel dogs roam in the street and in the corporate area at night. But it's not night alone. It spill over to the day now. But firstly, I would address the problem of the gully issue. I have seen where people living near places like in Trafalgar Park area, people who live in the sections of Sandy Gully. Yes, Sandy Gully. And when I mean Sandy Gully, I mean from the whole length and breadth of Sandy Gully, stretching from uptown, go straight back to Riverton City. People living near Gully in East Kingston, the Burger Gully, people living in Harborview, near the Gully, going down towards behind the Donald Quarry School. Yes, it has been years now. I I always hear that the KSAMC supposed to be a autonomous corporation, whereby the word autonomous mean that them supposed to take care of them bills by themselves without much help from the government. So although Mayor Swaby just soon into office less than 2 years now, the people of Burger Gully, the people of Sandy Gully, the people of places in Harborview where the gully is in spate of destroying their homes. It has been a very long time now that those people have been crying out for help. And the only thing we can hear is politicians saying that them don't have enough money. But we have seen where politicians are able to lead the KSAMC being millionaires. Millionaires. Yes, we have seen where politicians go to the KSAC and leave being millionaires. So what happened to the people? What happened to the people, especially the people in Burger Gully, where every time I saw one woman telling her story that is over 10 years, she has been telling the authority that every time the rain fall, her house, her whole neighborhood is being washed away. The people them can show you them life how them have to pack them bed from block, building blocks and give way to water for water go its way. The people of Burger Gully in East Kingston. And I'm calling on to the authority. These people are tax paying people. These people are people who pay their money to tax office every year, every day of their life. And politicians just go away with these people money, turning millionaires instead of fixing the gully banks that these people can live normal life. People in Sandy Gully going down to the Riverton City. I hear a girl, a young lady, bawling. This me did vote for. And she a call the Prime Minister name. Anjo, this me did vote for. This me vote for 2 weeks ago. It's a shame. It is a shame how people is being treated by politicians of this country just because them can't do no better. But when the politician need them vote, what can these people do for the next 5 years? The next 5 years, them are look towards at least five more hurricane, five more tropical depression, and their life would keep on being the same, eroded and deteriorate each year. Every time them buy furniture, the furniture them wash away, the people them bed wash away, the people them dresser wash away, the people them livity. If them have a fall cub, I try raise two fall for make. If them have two hag, I try raise for sell two hag. Them hag wash away, gone with gully bank. And what do these politicians do? What do these politicians do? All them do is just come and them just look and them just promise and then everything gone back to normal. What can we do to make our politicians have mercy on people? What can we do in Jamaica to make our politicians be real humanitarians when it comes on to people life and people living standard, people liberty? Only when you want people vote, you be gracious, you willing to come and come, sir, and eat with dumpling with cockroach. Walk up in a, yes, cockroach walk up in our dumpling in our flour and we have to box it where and we still come because no want we vote and come eat it. And come right in our house. Come eat with cockroach dumpling. With dumpling them we have to see about we blow it to mix the flour. And una show we say una love we because you don't want to vote, I want to come eat the cockroach flour and the weeble flour with the tin mackerel and the dirty girl just because you don't want to vote. And as you go no vote, so see it ya, see it ya, see it ya, it happen right in front of our eye. Election, the 3rd of September, tropical depression, 2 weeks after, and nothing. People are ball. Prime Minister, at this we vote for. Politician, at this we vote for. Have mercy, Mr. Percy. Have mercy. Then you have politicians who feisty enough would have got as far as say his only comrade live pan gully bank. Politician, would have be so feisty for utter them dirty mouth. Them mouth we want wash out with Dettol and J's, back up with all type of insecticide and acid for chewing at them mouth. I go say his only comrade live pan gully bank. And that them say only comrade live pan gully bank. But yet still in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the tropical depression, we see girl look like skettle bomb a run up and down and a utter prime minister at this we vote for right in a the prime minister constituency and then people who attached to the prime minister attached for life and wear ring for the prime minister people who are wear ring people who go to to church and sign paper in a love. I go say, only comrade live pan gully bank. That is how them stay. That is how them stay. That's all we get from politicians after election, 2 weeks after. People still a sun them bed. People still a sun them bed. We soak, we water drench. And people still afraid now because them say hurricane or whatsoever it be still in the making. And every driver a complain on the road. Say the pothole them get bigger. That is that is the second thing where may I tell the KSAMC use the money we can't make because you're the mayor. You is the mayor. You must left out being mayor and turn millionaire. And then the people them suffer for the next couple of years of you being the mayor. And then when you left and resign from mayor, you turn member of parliament. After the high water, the people. Them thing they fi stop in a Jamaica now. Where people going as mayor and turn millionaire when them a resign from mayor. And after that them turn member of parliament. From mayor to member of parliament. And when you look, no work not done to fix the gully and the gully bank them. And people still a get washed out after them gone move from mayor to politician, to big time politician, member of parliament. The same people them down there better wash out because of the gully where when them are mayor them for fix. See it there, see it there. One was mayor in a Kingston. See it there, him gone a Clarendon now, gone turn member of parliament. And people still a get wash away. People still a get wash away. In a Sandy Gully, people still a get wash away. In a Burger Gully, people still a get wash away. In a Trafalgar Gully. What kind of life we are living in Jamaica? Where people just ride on poor people back for better them life. It's like we have to go put some slippery something on our back now. We have to go start put either shit on our back. Or we have to go start put grease on our back. That's them can't ride on our back again. Politicians must stop ride on poor people back now. For better than life. Then for top do it. Top ride on poor people back for better on a life. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. You know, good in a God side. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Tap it, tap it. You know, good in a God side. 5 years in a mayor. Then the next year in a turn member of parliament. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. But people all still a get washed out. Pangoli Bank same way. After no gone. People still no fix nothing. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. The other thing me want iron out, Kingston and St. Me no care about nowhere else. Me no business about no other parish. But Kingston and St. Andrew want a dark pound. Kingston and St. Andrew want a dark pound. Cause we find out say the Chinese them nah yam the dog them at Jamaica again. They nah yam it. Me no know why, but Chinese them nah yam the dog again. Them no yam dog again, it look like. Them too Jamaicanized now. One time in the 70s and the 80s, the dark population never saw enough because people used to bring dog go sell China. Yes, people used to bring dog go sell China. Me no know where them use it though. You don't ask me. Me no know where them use it though. But people used to capture people dog and carry go get China. Yes, especially when the boat them used to dock a wharf. Yes, the Korean Chinese them. People used to lock up them dog a wharf when Chinese dock down a wharf. Everybody lock up them dog in a them yard cause them know say people can capture them dog and go sell it to the China. Me no know what them do with the dog. Me no know if they carry it go China, go turn them in a poodle or what. I go turn them in a shih tzu. But them a capture a mongrel dog and go sell it to the Chinese them. Don't ask me what them do with it. Me no know. Me no know. Rumor is that say them consume it. Me no know. Me no know. But the dark population in a Kingston, it get overwhelming now. Too much dog a run up and down in a Kingston now. Because life hard. People can't afford to buy £2 a chicken back for them house and I buy £2 for dog. You must be mad. People have to buy two tin a dirty girl and I buy one tin for dog. You must be mad. People can't afford to feed dog again. People don't even save bone again for dog. Not even bone when a person get a chicken bone, them grind it so till not even the dog can get nothing out of that. Nothing, 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 nothing. Poor dog can't get nothing out of bone again. You don't see nobody a dash your chicken bone again. You don't see nobody a dash your fish bone to that. All pussy hard this puss again, cause puss are dead out. Puss nah get no fish bone for eat again. People can't afford to dash your bone again. Them have to chew bone like flesh. So the dark population in a Kingston and St. Andrew blowing up. I want to tell you a joke. One time when me a boy, me, me in my late 50s now. But one time when me I go one school up a Red Hills Road in the 80s, I remember you used to have one Rasta man. Yes, some people are going to remember this. You used to have a Rasta man right away. You did have one place when named Skateland. Yes, you did have a man when we used to run a popular entertainment place up a halfway tree square where we call Skateland, where all of the big dance and the party them used to keep. Everybody went on it touching at Christmas and all of them holiday there. Everybody bought him for Skateland. All 20 sound a clash up in a Skateland. When it come on to picnic, uptown, downtown, everywhere, everywhere them come from, people send them picnic at Skateland to go skate. Well, you see, outside of Skateland, you used to have a Rasta man a sell a piece of soap there. From I born, I never see nobody I sell soup like the Rasta man there. When I look upon the Rasta man, um, cup them, way in the sky theme cup there, way in the sky. Them man, they now have no about dozen cup and 2 dozen cup. Them man, they have hundreds of cup gone way up in the sky. And I want to tell you something. The man soup was a celebrated soup. Yes, the Rastaman soup, the Scotland, was a celebrated soup because it did say every plane will land, whether the plane will land from America, Canada, or London. When the plane they land, all of the man them jump in a them car and them have to go all a soup up a Scotland. Yes, everybody want one of the soup up a Scotland. Everybody I go Scotland for, for buy a soup. Them a drink 2 bowl of that soup there before them go them yard. Some man a see them wife or them girlfriend for all 4, 5, 6, all 10 years. But them make sure go Scotland first before them go them yard and drink a bowl or 2 of the soup. Yes, ask anybody. Anybody where you know over 30, 40, 50. Ask them about the soup of Scotland. Me as a young boy, I got school them time there. I used to save my lunch money. Me no buy lunch at school. Me no buy lunch at school cause the Rasta man a sell like like a little cup of soup for for I guess it was $30 at the time. $30 for a cup of soup. Yes. So me save my lunch money and I walk from the school where me go off Red Hills Road. Yes, me used to go to school off Red Hills Road. You hear me? I I walk it. I don't I don't I don't wait until the soup done. But you hear me? I I I make sure I have my money and I go to the Rasta man and I buy my little cup of soup. But you see when time I sit down, I tell the Rasta man say I want meat. And the Rasta man would have give me a plate. And when the Rasta man start put meat in my plate, I can't believe it. I buy 1 cup of soup and I get so much meat. Yes, I get almost 1 bowl of meat. Yes. And then the Rasta man ask me if I want more. My belly full. Me no want no more. Me have to go home go eat my dinner. But the Rasta man always have enough meat in him soup. Plenty meat. It look like him have a pot where him boil meat in him, cut up the meat and boil the meat in there. So throw little soup in there and then make the meat stay over there. So then him have him soup. And if you want meat, him go in another pot. The Rasta man never out of meat. And me I tell you now, people, somebody look like them want get rid of the Rasta man. Somebody. Because them time they about in a 1980, about 82 that. And believe you me, oh people wicked. You know, say, them go say somebody from uptown lose one shaggy dog. That time nobody no know about poodle. Nobody no know about poodle them time there. But it did sound like I want poodle. No people. No wicked them wicked. Oh, a little poodle. Poodle do ever big like a mongrel dog. Oh, a little poodle can full up a full the Rasta man the pot of meat. Eh? You know see them set up the ras. Somebody go tell police, eh? Somebody go tell police, eh? When the ras done cook him soup and gone in him yard, cause the ras used to live somewhere around a Grove Road, half a tree road, so near Skate Land. So them find a dark skull round at the ras backyard. And it's like them go round there. I don't know if it's a dark cemetery them have round there. I don't know if it's a dark cemetery. Like I don't know if them a kill dog and throw them head round them. But I don't know. But but them got tell people say them find the animal head round there. Them go find the bow wow head round there. You hear me? People come down upon the Rasta man. Yes, people come down upon the Rasta man and the Rasta man have to lift up. People come down upon the Rasta man and the Rasta man have to lift up. Anyhow, them did hold on upon the Rasta man, so the soup did stop sell a skate land. It was a sad, sad day. Very sad day because everybody did miss the soup and everybody did love the soup because the soup nice. Everybody start spread rumor say about our soup. Everybody start spread rumor say at the poodling at the Rastaman part. Yeah. So the Rastaman get suck off and him go do a 2 year behind bars for for selling and what do them say? Food for not fit for consumption. So them say. So the Rasta man a sell food not fit for consumption. But at the same time, you did have a Chinese party place down pan half a tree. Yes, you did have a Chinese place pan half a tree where a name brand place where I sell some party. The room I did go to, said a party place they a sell bow wow party. But them never go running pan the party place there. Instead the party place they still a go on now. The party place they still a go on now because them the party place they used to have a contest a mountain time where you used to have an artist in a competition. Enough artists it bus, because them used to have a talent contest. Yes, them used to have a talent contest. Yes, must have 3T night, TTT contest, so something like that. The T, add it up. TTT contest. So being a man, boss off of the contest there. Yellow man, bust off of the contest there. I guess a Tiger, bust off of the contest there too. Lady G, bust off of the contest there. It was a very good contest right in the heart of halfway tree, right beside State Theatre. Yeah, man. That same party place there. That same party place, them have a cheese where have the same name too. Them have a cheese where have the same name. Yeah, them have a cheese. We have the same party name. Yeah. Hey, them have a cheese where name so too. Mm. So so it did rumor say them China people there did I use bow wow to make them party. But no police never run in and go lock them down because China have them money. Chinese have them money. Yeah. So them no run in and go lock down the place there. So I want go black man them have strength for Go lock down the Rasta man party hear me no party. Go lock down the Rasta man soup and send the Rasta man go to 2 year. He that thing that, he that thing that, he that, he that thing that, he that, he that thing that, but anyhow, them time there, dog never a run round the city so often, cause that's why we never have enough dog in the 80s and in the 90s, because there were people who were there to, I don't know if I consume them, I consume the dog, or them I carry the dog then go somewhere else. But you used to have people who buy dog out of the ghetto. Me a talk mongrel dog. Once them fat and them not have no mange. Some Korean come buy the dog then. But nowadays it look like the nowadays Chinese them it 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 look like a pure ramen noodle them eat. The nowadays the nowadays Chinese them look like a pure ramen noodle them I eat. No, them not eat bow wow again. Them not to eat no bow wow again, it look like. A pure ramen noodle them nowadays Chinese yeah eat. Pure ramen, noodle, 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 noodle. Noodle, 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 noodle. Pure noodle them I eat. So the dog population get big. Mongrel dog around the community and people I can move round in a my community. When me a come out of my house, mongrel in front of me. Me no know where them come from. When me a walk on the road, mongrel in front of me. When me a go shop, mongrel in front of me. Me a walk and a pass car and mongrel and the car a bite off of me. Mongrel have baby on the car. Have puppy on the car. And me no know. Me just feel something just put on my foot and bite me. Mongrel. Mongrel just stretch out from under the whole car and bite me. Yes, I tell you, say Mia, you need to put some dark catcher in the city now. Some dark catcher to start pound some of the dog them. Too much dog around the city now. Pure dog when I no owner. Mia, Mia Swaby. One day, me I talk to you, me I Swaby, me I talk to you. Cause it look like I just rubbish alone you want send find at the ghetto them. Dog then at the community them too. We get more than people. Dog them more than people in the ghetto now. It look like a 10 dog to one human being now in the ghetto them. That's why that's why them sing the song Me and My Dog. Me and My Dog. That's why Alkaline sing Me and My Dog. Yes, Mia, are you me a talk to Mia Swaby? Mia Swaby, you need to get some dark catcher now to go around and catch the stray dog them in the inner city now. A pure dog in our community now. Pure dog. We're living in a dog world, not a doggy dog world, a doggy dog world. My world is a doggy dog world, not a doggy dog world, you know. Not a doggy dog world. We don't reach that. I am living in a dog world. You know, I saw one woman, I walk a day, and when I look, I see the one woman with over 50 dog around her, 20 in front of her, 20 behind her, 5 to her left and 5 to her right. Where the dog them a do? Protect the woman a go shop. When the woman go the shop, everybody in the shop have to run out. Everybody in the shop have to run out. The woman go in the shop and have to run out. Have to run out. Imagine, my wife have one dog. Me just a show an example. My wife have one dog, one mongrel dog, and that mongrel dog follow her go everywhere. Even when she a go shop, even when she a go shop, and you see when time she go shop, the dog go in at the shop with her. And nobody can look pan her. Mongrel dog, if a man look pan her, the dog depend. Anybody will look pan her, the dog depend. So imagine a woman with 50 dog round her, go at the people them shop. Everybody run out of the shop. The shopkeeper depend. Go, go, go. I know the dog them no fat pan him. I know because the dog them only take order from 1G. I mean one girl, I mean, not 1G. Not 1G. The dog them only take order from 1G. I want to say G, no, I mean one girl. Big woman thing. He's a big woman, but we just have to say 1G, one girl, one woman, 1G. You see when the woman turn and say, no, go outside, the dog then just go outside. We don't go one side, the dog then just go one side and all of them just kick back and the people then come in at the shop and say, wait, them up here, yes. And the woman dog them, everybody come in at the shop. The woman say, no, 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 for worry, man. Once me tell them to go, them not coming back. And when me see the woman order, where she eat, the woman order quarter bread for herself. The woman order one coffee for herself. The woman order 1 pound of sugar. And the woman order two frankfurter. Then me hear the woman say, shopkeeper, you have chicken back? And the shopkeeper say, yeah. He say, all right, give me give me give me 3 pound of chicken back. Me no mean uncut, you know, I mean back, 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 back. Chicken back, 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 back. That means you have to back them with no meat. Yeah, original chicken back. We have the doso. A pure bone your teeth and knock pan. Lick out your teeth. And that the woman order. Yeah. The woman order 4 pound of chicken back and she order 2 pound of rice and 3 pound of cornmeal. So she go cook the rice with the cornmeal and the chicken back for the dog. For her dog then. So when you check it out, the woman spend more money on her dog them than herself. That happen where the woman do. Spend more money on her dog them than herself. So when the woman come out of the shop, the dog them take back them position. And when the woman a walk now, you could have see the dog them or the dog them are going like human being. Three of the dog them run go out way front of the woman and look down the road and stand up there. Then the next two just run come again like the woman train them and run in front of the next two and go over the next side and the woman just a walk and not pay them no mind. And you have some of them behind the woman a walk and so imagine if that woman they would have a boyfriend we are trying treat her and try a thing at her. Whoa, that man they would have be dark supper. The dog them would have yam him like the chicken back where them are going to eat later. So it I tell you, Mia, if one woman can have almost 50 dogs for herself, imagine the amount we're out on the street. Mia, Mia, Mia Swaby, when I go my bed at night time, dog, the nicer dog, send me to sleep. The noise of dog wake me up out of my sleep, and the noise of the dog wake me up in the morning. I can't sleep because of dog. Dog war right through the night. You see when dog mating season, cheese away. Dog, 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 dog war, dog war, dog war, dog war. Living in a doggy world. Dog them war right through the night, mating season. Can't sleep. Dog just a war. And the dog them now have no owner. No owner, the dog them now have no owner at all. The dog them come in a yard and, and lay down. More time when you come from shop, the dog them just come and a smell your bag. And then they pan, go it, and then now move. Go it, them now move. The dog them just a smell your bag. The dog them coming like the new terrorists in your community. The only thing the dog them need now is a gun. And they will start stick up people. And the only thing the dog them want now is a gun. The dog them now have no manners. The dog them now no manners. All when party I keep all 10 of them in the party. You have to have somebody around dog. Cause the dog them want come in at the party, come just sit down and watch people a party. Yes, dog want all party amongst people too. I saw the dog them stay. You have to have a dog pound in the city. Find somewhere where you can have a dog pound some mongrel dog, and get some foreigner to come take them go foreign. Foreigner love our dog. Foreigner love our dog. Cause them say our dog have more sense than the foreign dog. Them say foreign dog have to train to have sense. Our dog them born with sense. Our dog born with sense. But you see the foreign dog them, you have to train them to have sense. So me I ask you please, set up a dog pound and hire some dog catcher. We need some dog catcher in a Kingston and St Andrew, KSAMC. Hurry up, me I swear me. We need some dog catcher. We need some dog catcher. Yeah, man, that's all me have to say today.